everyone, and welcome to Pure Guidance Tarot. First off, let me start by saying a very happy new year to everyone, and hopefully you're having a beautiful holiday season. Let's begin this reading for our virtuous Virgo for the year 2018. The first card we have here is the Five of Cups energy. This indicates that maybe some of you have been a little bit unhappy in terms of the relationships around you. Perhaps some of you have been very busy with your workplace and you haven't been able to give time to your loved ones. For others of you, maybe you were hoping for a particular relationship that didn't work out the way you wanted it to. For others, it might be more of a long distance issue. And for others, if it's to do with a workplace environment, maybe you were having a difficult time getting along with your coworkers, perhaps because of a situation that recently occurred. Again, it could have been a form of a miscommunication of some sort. Okay, so let's take a look at which card is crossing over to better understand this energy. So we have the Ten of Cups. This kind of confirms the fact that most likely it is something that you wanted, you envisioned, that is not currently happening. So it might be a particular partner you might be wanting. It might be this relationship goal that just hasn't occurred yet. It might be you wanting to settle down or commit to someone. It might be you wanting to spend more time with your family members. However this may play out for you, but it just wasn't happening as you entered 2018. So let's see where we're heading with this energy over here. The next card we have is the next best move to make, which is the Three of Pentacles energy, which is what you love to do, Virgo. You love to build, you love to work, and many of you, you know that you're workaholics, and that's where you like to invest your time and energy. And this card is suggesting that that's exactly what you need to be doing. You need to be yourself, and to maximize, your fullest potential in life, to keep building the dream that you envision, to keep building on the relationship that you envision, the partnership, however this may play out for you. If you are wanting a new home, a new lifestyle, to keep building on that dream, okay? To reach out to people that maybe you're missing with this energy. Okay, but that would be your next best move, to keep on diligently planning your future and to keep your focus solid, to be in control of every move you make as you move forward in this life. And there's a lot of creative energy backing you up, again, with this card. And you're going to be finding yourself to be very productive in the beginning of the year. The next card we have is about hidden messages that you may need to address moving forward, for which we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is you aligning yourself with possibly a newer perspective of life. I believe maybe some of you have experienced something, maybe an event that happened recently that has really changed your life view on things. So the Hangman energy is about a state of solitude, going into this place when things are unclear to find yourself again. So the Hangman energy is about having a new viewpoint. It's about tapping into hope if it was lost. It's a new way of thinking, a new outlook on a situation, and old ways are put aside. So for many of you Virgos, you will be leaving the past behind, creating the new you. And I believe I delivered a very similar message in your monthly reading. So if you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. You might resonate and you might find some additional messages in the reading. Other than that, for some of you, this might indicate that 2018 might be the year where you are making a major decision, and it's a major decision that will turn things around. For some of you, it might be related to your job, and you might be thinking of switching over to something new, something different, but something you love more. For others, you might be waiting on a contract to be fulfilled and it will go through in 2018. For others, this might be to do with a relationship, maybe finally achieving that fulfillment, that commitment that maybe you were looking for, because 10 of Cups is about not just coupling, but settling down with a family. It's about building a family, building a future that you truly want. The Hangman energy is also about tapping into your subconscious mind and letting it help guide you forward to use your intuition and to understand the value of self. It can also literally mean just hanging around for things to happen in 2018. But let me tell you this, 2018 is a year filled with energy. It's filled with a push to get things going and to set things into action. So let's take a look at your karmic energy card. Now this card is about things you've done in your past and how that is affecting your future. So Virgo, we have the Lovers card. This can simply be that maybe many of you have met your twin flame in the last year or last few years, however this may resonate with you. And a twin flame is someone you can also consider as a soulmate. This is someone who is just right for you. And maybe love did grow, did mature, and maybe that's where you were waiting for it to happen. For others, you might be dealing with someone who's a Gemini, as this card is about, or can be related to a Gemini as well, who is an air sign. So if it's not a Gemini, it might be someone who is either a Libra, or it could be an Aquarius, one of the other air signs. If not, then this card literally just means that your karmic energy, so what you wanted in the past, maybe it was a particular relationship that didn't happen. I'm not saying it didn't work out, it just didn't happen in the sense that there was no commitment involved. Whereas now you might be deciding to finally move and settle down with this person and really make it this beautiful, long-lasting relationship that it's meant to be. So it's about unions this year. It's about coming together into one. It's about aligning your energies. So it's a beautiful card. It also brings with it a lot of communication. So if there were difficulties in the past with you communicating maybe with your partner or your loved ones or whatever may have happened in a workplace environment, so this Five of Cups energy will be eliminated in 2018. This card brings forward more maturity and growth. It is also a card about major decisions. So once again, it seems as though 2018 will be a very big year for you, Virgo. And moving forward, what should your next step be? So let's take a look at that. So moving forward with this energy, we have here the Two of Cups. This card is in the position of your next move. So if you were hoping for this year to be the year all about love, true love, pure love, soulmate love, then here we have it, Virgo. If you were debating on commitment and about maybe someone has entered your life and you're wondering whether or not they're the real deal, if this is the person you should be with, then this card is suggesting yes, that you should move forward with this person. This is your next move. Your next move is commitment. And it is time for you to be unified with your love. It's no longer an I situation, but a we situation. It's time for you to turn things around, to start looking at things a little bit differently. So I never noticed this before, but there's numbers here on this leaf, 840. So for some of you, there might actually be marriage coming about maybe in April or a little bit later in August, maybe. So going back to this, I just noticed that. But going back to this card, this energy brings forth an opportunity for you to move forward in the area of love. This could be love in terms of another person. This could be in terms of your creative passion or project, you moving forward with harmony and a deeper understanding of self and wanting to accomplish this task and working towards this beautiful goal that we have here. It's a very nurturing and supportive energy, and there's going to be this exchange of emotions, a very heartfelt exchange of emotions and fulfillment. This card is allowing seeds that you planted maybe last year, seeds of love, to grow and blossom into a tree of appreciation. It's about ideas coming to life. Overall, in terms of love, it's about commitment. So if you were debating on someone in particular, Virgo, let me tell you this. This is one of the quotes I read recently, and it's about love. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul, that makes us reach for more, that plants the fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. Something to take in. Okay, so moving forward, let's take a look at the card which is due with how you hold your vision. So we have here the Magician. The Magician indicates that you see yourself in 2018 with a lot of confidence and wanting to take initiative and action towards achieving your goals, whether it be towards your workplace environment, switching jobs or living your dream job, whether it be about committing to a person, whether it be about this new perspective of life that you've now acquired. But you see yourself as this magician. For many of you, this is a chance for you to feel the magic of life, and the creativity is all around you. There's this energy, very positive energy and momentum pushing you to realize every aspect of your life to its fullest, and you have all the ingredients at your disposal for success. So there might be opportunities coming your way, Virgo, in 2018. For some, it might be something very unexpected, and for others, it is something you've worked very hard for. And you can finally realize your dreams, your desires, your passion moving forward in 2018, whether it be in your romantic life, whether it be in terms of your work life. But it seems as though it's a beautiful reading so far. So let's take a look at the next card. The next card is about others' energy and how that's being projected on you. So we have the Strength card. Now, for some of you, you might know someone who is a Leo in your life. A Leo is also a fire sign. So if it's not a Leo, then it might be an Aries or a Sagittarius. But if not, it might be someone with fire qualities, okay? And they're there to help you and support you and help you move forward. For others of you, this energy is just indicating that if things have been difficult for you so far, if you've just had a very hard and rough time, in the past year, then this year, everything will be very, very supportive of you to help you reach your goal, to help, ease things out. And this energy is a very giving, a very loving energy. The Strength card is about gaining inner strength and overcoming any fear that may be present, overcoming any struggle that may have been a part of your past. It's about regaining your strength and realigning yourself with your true purpose in life. And it's not about going hard and strong this year, but really about making those little changes, the little tweaks that you know exactly what it is you need to change, Virgo, to help you move forward. If this is what you want, the cards are here for you, telling you that if it's a lover, a love interest in your life, that they are your true soulmate. And as I say these words, you know who it is I'm talking about as you listen to this reading. For others of you, if you haven't met them yet, then they are coming your way in 2018, so be ready. For those of you who are already coupled, then the cards are suggesting that you will be having a beautiful time with your partner and your family and everyone else around you. You'll be in beautiful harmony, and things are really going to be moving in your favor, Virgo. So let's take a look at the next card, which is about your hopes versus your fears. So here we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is more so about communication. Okay, so what does that mean? Maybe some of you have, again, with the cards that we had earlier and with this card coming up again, so maybe some of you have had a miscommunication of some sort, and you might be fearing as though it might happen again. Maybe your words were used against you, or maybe you meant to say something, but it came across in a very different manner, and you're just afraid that it might repeat itself in the future. And if that's the case, then remind yourself that every time you do something, just pay attention to your actions, plan them out ahead of time so you're not reacting, but instead you're... Sorry about that. So as I was saying, it's about not reacting, but instead acting towards what has happened. It's about being careful of your words and paying attention to the words that you speak. Okay, now if that doesn't resonate with you, then this might be all about you being hopeful towards achieving your dreams. It's about you wanting to express yourself, to express your individuality, and be an inspiration to others around you as well as you achieve your dreams. It's about having the persistence and wondering whether or not I will dedicate myself to this idea of mine, whether or not I will really be committed to this person, whether or not I will undergo this transformation, whether or not I'll be able to be creative for this future that I desire. Okay, it's about you hoping to change the world, but yet wondering whether or not you can do it. Well, guess what, Virgo? Yes, you can. You have everything within you to create the future that you desire. As long as you take the right steps forward into making it possible for yourself, the energy, the cards that are here are saying yes to everything in life, that it is that you want. So everything will be here for you, just as you expect it to be. Ultimately, the decision is yours. So let's take a look at your outcome card. And for 2018, we have here the Two of Wands energy. Once again, we do have cards that predict coupling for you. Again, if you're hoping for commitment, marriage, meeting your soulmate, meeting your twin flame, or maybe it's already happened, but finally things are moving forward, then it will definitely be happening for you. Two of Wands is all about fire energy. So as you move forward from 2018 into 2019, it will be even a better year for you, Virgo. So future planning. When it comes to future planning, by the end of 2018, you will have things more so aligned for you. And the world will offer you new opportunities, will come your way. Everything that you want and you desire will be yours. There is definitely progress in your future. Decisions, major decisions being made by the end of 2018. Know that the world is your oyster, and everything that you want can and will come true. Just hold on to the hope, the faith to move forward. By the end of 2018, this card also predicts that you will have more self-knowledge and you'll be more aligned with yourself. It also says that you will be all the more confident. Everything we've said before, it's just a very confirmatory card for you. You will have the courage that you need, the strength that you need by the end of 2018. So moving forward into 2019, you will be much stronger, the best version of yourself that you can be, Virgo. So having said that, let's conclude this reading here. We love and appreciate you so very much. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you resonated with this reading, please be sure to leave us a comment below. And if you have any further questions, we are so happy to announce that we have launched a new website, and we're excited to really connect with you at a personal level. So please be sure to check out the link in the description below, and have a beautiful year.